In this video, we'll look at the WASSCE 2023, the Nigerian paper, OBJ question number 12. It says that 1/3, the sum of two numbers is 12. Twice their difference is 12. Find the numbers. So these are the numbers. Before we start, if today is your first time on my students class channel, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification button so that you'll be promptly informed anytime we upload a new video. And hey, one more thing, click the like button so that the video can reach a lot of people. Thank you. Now let's continue. Because we don't know these two numbers, we can choose variables to represent them. So this is what I'm going to write. First, I'll say let the two numbers be, let's say, x and y. So let us look at the question here. It says that 1/3. When we say 1/3, it means 1 out of 3. 1/3 of the sum. So first, let's look at the sum of these numbers. Sum means addition. So that is the sum. So when we find the sum, the question says that 1/3 the sum of two numbers. So 1/3 of the sum. So 1/3 of this sum is equal to 12. So that is 12. So let's call this equation 1. Let's get to the next one. It says that twice their difference. When we say difference, it means subtraction. That is when we subtract one from the other. Twice their difference. So let me say x minus y. That is the difference of the two numbers. Twice their difference. So this is the difference. All right. So twice of this difference means, twice means 2 times their difference is also 12. Let me call this equation 2. So let me do some simplification here. So first, I will take this and I will get rid of this. I will multiply through by the LCM, or I will do cross multiplication. And from here, I will multiply this by 3 and this 2 by 3. So 3 will cancel 3 and I'll have x plus y equals 36. So let me call this equation 3. And from here to, I want to get rid of this 2. I don't want to do expansion because I can see that 2 can divide 12. So I will divide here by 2 and divide here by 2. So here's 6 and 2 cancel that. So I'll be left with x minus y equals 6. Let me call this equation 4. As simple as that. So, I can solve for x and y simultaneously or simultaneously if you want. So let me underline this. I want to find x first, so I want to get rid of y. I'm going to use what we call the method of elimination. And because the coefficient, or let me say that the numerical coefficient of y, if you take out the signs, is 1 1, and here we have plus and minus. So a sign to get rid of y will be addition. So I will say equation 3 plus the equation 4. So that is to say, I will say x plus x here. That is 2x, and y plus negative y, that will give me 0. And 36 plus 6, that will be 42. So to find x, I need to divide through by 2 here. So x is equal to 21. So that is one of the numbers. So I can put this in equation 1, 2, 3, or 4, but I think the easiest will be equation 4. I'm going to pick 4 here. Or maybe even equation 3 too is also cool. So you can choose 3 or 4. So I'm going to say put x equals 21 into, let me pick equation 4 here. So I'll say x minus y equals 6. So where I see x, I have to put 21 there. So I'm going to have 21 minus y equals 6. And I have to subtract 6 from both sides of the equal sign. So minus 6 here, then I have minus 6 here. So this will cancel that, and I will have say 21 minus 6 minus y equals 0. Okay, and I have to also get rid of this here. So I have to add y to both sides. So I'm going to have 21 minus 6 equals y. If I add y here and add y there, y will cancel y here. All right. If you don't get this, you can simply say, as some do say, you move them to other sides of the equal sign. So you say we send the 6 there, then we bring the y over here. All right, so you have something like this. So y will be equal to, and that is 15. So we get y to be 15 and x to be 21. So you can check this and see. It says that the sum of the two numbers, that is 1/3 of the sum, is 12. So the sum of 21 and 15 is 36. And 1/3 of this means 36 divided by 3. 3 here, 1 through here is 12. So we have the 12 there. And it says twice their difference. Difference of 21 and 15 is 21 minus 15. And what is the difference here? The difference here is 6, and it says twice. Twice 6 means 6 times 2, and that is 12. And of course, we still have the 12. So the correct option is the option A, that is 21 and 15.